Imagine having to pay taxes on money you haven't actually received yet. That's essentially what an unrealized capital gains tax would do. While it may sound like it only targets the wealthy, it could end up impacting all of us, especially when it comes to job stability and our retirement plans. Let's break it down. Unrealized capital gains refer to the increase in value of an asset, like stock, before it's sold. It's not cash you have on hand, but value on paper. This proposed tax would mean paying taxes on that increase in value, even though no money has changed hands. For companies, this means being forced to find cash to cover a tax bill they weren't expecting. For a company with significant stock holdings, this tax could cause a lot of financial stress. To manage these new costs, many companies might have to lay off employees, cut pay, or limit benefits, impacting regular workers the most. Think about a large company with hundreds of employees. If its stock price rises, they could owe taxes on that increase even if they didn't sell a single share. Without extra cash to cover the taxes, companies might turn to layoffs or spending cuts, meaning fewer opportunities and more economic stress for everyone involved. This policy could also affect our retirement savings. Many of us have 401k accounts that hold stocks in big companies. If companies are forced to cut back, their stock prices could fall, and that impacts the value of our retirement funds. The end result? Less money saved up when we're ready to retire. So, while taxing unrealized gains might sound like it's aimed only at the wealthy, its ripple effects could mean fewer jobs, slower economic growth, and even shrinking retirement accounts for regular working families. Tax policy changes often have impacts that reach much further than we might expect. An unrealized capital gains tax would mean companies pay taxes on value they haven't actually earned yet. To cover these new taxes, companies might cut costs by laying off employees or reducing pay. For regular working families, that can mean fewer job opportunities and, over time, even less money in our retirement accounts. That's because many 401k accounts hold stocks that could drop in value if companies reduce spending. So while it might seem like this tax only targets the wealthy, it could have a big impact on all of us in the end.